Before Gwar, before Slipknot, hell, even before Nintendo, there was Green Jello, the godfathers of punk rock puppets. Born on the same year I was, 1981, they finally hit their chart-topping fame in 1993 and were featured in the soundtracks of many films and games. By that time, they had been through 71 band members, which grew in numbers since then to presently over 600, including members like Danny Carey and Maynard James Keenan from Tool, Karen Black, Weird Al Yankovic, Hulk Hogan, members of Fishbone, Skid Row, and Danzig, and of course, me. Hi, I'm Rob Gabriel, Green Jello superfan and band member number 363. I discovered Green Jello on MTV at the peak of their fame. I was 11 years old. I began making short films and claymation immediately afterwards. I also started playing drums that year. Both paying hobbies I've been enjoying since my childhood, which I credit deeply to the influence of Green Jello. Bill Manspeaker, founder of Green Jello, liked some of my artwork and had me make him flyers for his new tour and new merchandise. I was flattered and honored, and months later he described plans to do what no rock band has ever done before. He was setting up a franchise band in every state and every province, and he needed one for Ontario. It's been 3 years since I joined, playing 1 to 2 gigs annually, but this year will be different. I booked a 4-day tour of Ontario. We'll be filming the entire tour and professionally recording audio from one of the gigs. The release will be a 60 to 90 minute film limited only to copies of VHS. And here's the thing, it will not be available after this campaign. That's right, the only way to get a copy will be right here on Kickstarter. The tape will include full color art and an 8x7 poster inserted exactly like the original VHS releases Serial Killer and 333 way back in the day. Some exciting news is the film is going to include a live version of a brand new unreleased Green Jello song played for the first time ever. Now I know it would be cheaper to release it on DVD, and I'm sure you're asking why VHS. Any true fan of Green Jello would understand that the way that we know of Green Jello is that they released the videotape before they released a soundtrack album, and that's what made them famous, and that's what I want to bring back to the fans. We collect vinyl, we collect Laserdisc and Betamax, realizing these are first printings, those were the only printings they'll ever make, and that's exactly what's happening here. This is a true collector's item for true fans, funded entirely by the fans. We are going to film everything from day one to the moment I bring Bill back to the airport. All the footage will be 100% new and unseen anywhere else. The budget is low because the costs are low. The songs are our own songs. We're not paying for any music licensing, color correction, transfer fees, film festival submission fees. This is for the fans, by the fans, who just happen to be in the band. And once it's gone, it's gone. However, what we really want is to be about $2,000 above that goal. That way we get extra songs mixed. VHS copies will be professionally dubbed and packaged by a replication company. Their quote for 100 tapes was $1,700. Now that would significantly speed up post-production and move the release date to an estimated January to March 2016, and we'll get a much more professional product. Now if we reach 3,000 above our goal, every person that made a VHS order will receive a free additional t-shirt. Extra songs will be mixed, we'll be able to rent an additional DV cam, and get the hard drive storage and extra crew. And I'm confident that when we reach our goal, we'll be able to make a compelling, funny, entertaining movie that won't just be enjoyable for the fans. A digital version of the film will be available only to those who purchase the VHS. Remember, this is your only chance to get a copy of this film.